YouTube. Bluefist here again with another tobacco review. Sitting out in the porch here, very still day here. It's a shortest day of winter yesterday, so as far as I'm concerned it just gets that little bit more light in every day, so closer to summer, so we're halfway there. I always think of that mentally. It's always a good note, but very dark, very strange weather today. Anyway, on with this review. This week, this is it here. Seattle Pipe Club's Deception Pass. Read the tin note here. Deception Pass on North Puget Sound tidal waters flow dangerous and quick under high trestle bridge. I think I'm missing half the words here, but I'll carry on. Master blender Joe Langford retreats here to reflect. Joe's Northwestern style Virginia Perique gives the pipe smoker a sense of how we savour our marvellous region. Enjoy English style Virginias, Acadian Perique, Black Virginia, Black Cavendish, and a touch of rare Turkish Orientals, crafting the most sought after small batch blend in America since 2007. Nice little tin, but I take that's the shag in question. Is that what it says? Anyway, nice wee tin. Pretty standard stuff for these guys. Made in the US, and it's a vapor, even though it's got all those things in it. I would consider this a vapor, but it's a Black Cavendish, Oriental Turkish, Perique in Virginia. Tin note is sweet and smoky. Smoking it today, and this is, you've seen this one before. Get out of it, Herb. Got a Plinsky poker pipe. Nice little wee sitter, this one here. This one here, I can't remember what I paid for it. I bought it brand new. Bang for your buck. I keep coming back to this pipe. It is my workhorse. It absolutely smokes like a dream. If you haven't got one of these, or you're slightly interested, get online on eBay. I think you'll find them. I can't remember the name of the guy. It might be Bleeny or something. I can't remember. But anyway, search for them. These are Plinsky pipes. I think they're made in Poland, but they're just beautiful. Beautiful draw on this. And I am drinking it today with a Harrington's Brewery's the East Indies Lager. I've mentioned before I get some beers free. I'm very lucky. I don't drink a lot, but I get these free, all these different ones from my neighbour who's a quality control tester, and this one I haven't had before. It says a batch brewed to an authentic style of East Indian beer, golden in colour, full in flavour, light on the palate, with a hoppy edge to complement the dry finish. And this is a 5%, but cheers. Well, it's definitely clean and light, and a lovely finish. Yes, everything they said. But I digress. We'll talk about this tobacco review here. Deception Pass. So as I say, it's a vapor, made in US. It's a ribbon cut. So this is one of Joe Langford's blends, and I think I've tried 5 of them now. This is the 5th one, and very good. I like it better than Potlatch. So strength of this is mild, the taste is medium, and the room note, meh. Nice ribbon cut, makes it nice and easy for the beginner. It's very friendly on the packing. It's a superbly balanced, I've been smoking this for a while already. It's a superbly well balanced blend, well constructed. And I'd suggest you sip it slowly to get the best out of this. There's quite a few tobaccos going on in there, and I think just by sipping it you're going to get the best out of this. 1/3 of this bowl is where this blend absolutely shines. It's got like a honey-like sweetness, sort of that sweetness is built on the sort of union of the Perique and Oriental, and it just works so nicely. And I've smoked this many times, various bowls of everything's pretty forgiving blend in that regard. I quite like in long, tall pokers. I always think when you're dealing with multifaceted blends, it's always nice in a larger size bowl, so you get a little bit of everything at the same time. This flavour profile that I explained just then, it lasts all the way to the bottom, doesn't really change too much, there's no bite or sharpness with it. And it's left, you know, on the palate almost with a coca-like aftertaste, which is very nice. Mild nicotine level, and it's very gentle and on the tongue. And I've had this before. I'm drinking it now with this. This is an ale or lager, but this blend here, Deception Pass, pairs very well with black tea. Short and sweet. I think I'm getting better at these. YouTube, it's only wildlife. Gotta love it. Score wise, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5, and that's a good solid 4 too. I plan on getting a few more of these and actually selling them. And of all the ones I've tried of the Seattle Pipe Club, I mean, I'm not sure if I've done a review of plum pudding and Mississippi River. Love the Mississippi River. It was an early induction into my rotation. Loved it. And then I discovered plum pudding, and I love that even more. That is my top, and to date, my only full 5-star rating tobacco that I've personally come across. And where I was going with the conversation, as far as cellaring, this one here will probably be I mean, I've got some in the cellar, but as far as aging, this one here is probably the only one that I think of that. I think this one will benefit from it, but the others might be the opposite, whatever that word is, lacking for better use of a word. Anyway, YouTube, that's it for this week. Tune in again next week and I'll have another review up. And until then, as always, keep them smoky and hang loose. There's a fraction too much